Right, dissecting the rabbit, okay? Lay it on its back legs facing you, spread them out, okay? You can see where the muscle then shows you which line to cut through, okay? Now, depending on what rabbit you have on the day, we want to try and get the leg off, take off the ball and socket. But if the pelvic bone breaks with it, I'll show you how to take that off as well, okay? So we follow that line around down to the tailbone, okay? Same on the other side. Now, this rabbit's a little bit on the battered side, so be careful, okay? Same as you would a chicken, we'll just dislocate that joint. And you're trying to find the little ball and socket joint, which is there, okay? See that? There's a socket, and there's a little ball there, alright? And then we can just then... So once you take the leg off, you'll know you've got it right if all you can see is the ball of the joint there, okay? Same on the other one, so we cut round again and we dislocate that, alright? Again, you can see the joint, the ball and the socket. And we just cut that out, cut that away. Again, just to check, you can see the ball. Got a little bit of bone still attached there, make sure you remove that. So you've got your two legs. Now, see these bones here? It's like a pelvic bone. If when you dislocate that, that comes off, you need to take that off the leg. So all you would do is come behind it, okay, take it off, and then twist it like a propeller, and it will pop out from the joint, and you can remove it. Alright? We need to remove the front legs, okay, very simple again. You just push up so you find that shoulder blade there, okay, and then we just take our knife and we just gently, very easily, just cut behind it, just taking that away. Okay, there's one. Same again, push that up. Same on the other side, and we'll just remove that away. Okay, so we'll do that. Now we want the loin, so we're going to take from about here, and we're going to cut about here, alright? So, cut through, break through that bone, just break that. Cut through either side, break through that bone, and away that comes. And then we want to take off, leave on about 3 or 4 rib bones, so again, roughly about halfway up, smash through, and you've got it, okay? So we'll end up with our loin like so. Alright. So upside down, you've got the little fillets here, you want those facing you, closest to you. We're then going to cut down and then go up. Remember the bone structure is like a W, so it comes in at that angle, okay? So we cut against the fillets there, down to the backbone, and use your knife, keeping your knife close to the bone as we can. You get that, and you can see the little short ribs there, yes? You see those? So now you want to come down the other side, sort of angle your knife so you're cutting against the bone, so we're not leaving too much flesh behind. Right, so we'll go there. And that's that first bit done. Same on the other side. Okay, so cut down like so, okay? Then turn it to the other end where these ribs are. We then just push our knife just underneath the ribs, as close as we can to them, cut through that flesh, then we can join up with the rest of the loin like so, okay? And then we've got the base of the backbone there, okay, nice and easy. Same on the other side, again, knife in, try and keep as close to those ribs as possible, just to release that line of flesh. Then I want to join the rest of that loin. So we've got the whole loin there across. I can just almost scrape that meat away down to that backbone. And then once we're down there, we should now be able to hold it all up, and we should be able to join in the middle. Okay, just cut through, and then we'll have the two loins coming away.
attached, don't you?
Well, it does help a wee bit if it is attached, but if it comes apart, like I say, it's not the end of the world, okay? I mean, these rabbits are quite small, so it will probably help you if they do come apart, really. They're not, like I say, they're not the best rabbits in the world. They're battered. Okay, so you end up with a bone there, okay? Not a lot of meat left on there. You can see as I've come down that side, I've angled my knife like so. So you're cutting down like that. So you're cutting into the bone. Don't leave it flat, otherwise you're going to cut down there and you're going to leave flesh behind. Okay, so cut into the bone, around the backbone, and you're there. Okay. So then you should have your two loins with the fillets still attached. Let me just slip them out. Like so. Right, and then we need to remove. Now remove the sinew. I'm going to pull these apart. It's going to make everyone's life that much easier. Okay. Now, removing sinew. Just remove that top layer of membrane. Okay, it comes off quite easy. Just use your knife just to scrape that away. Okay, it comes off. And you've got the silver lining of the membrane of the sinew. You can either do it two ways. Okay, depending on how big your fillet is, you can either get your knife underneath, cutting up, cut against the sinew. Okay, so you're not chewing too much flesh. Or if you find it easier, turn it upside down, like you're skinning a fish. And you can cut along like so. Okay, so either way, doesn't matter. But remove. If you don't remove that, it will shrink and your meat will curl up like so. Alright, so there's one. Same with the other. Okay, one loin, two loins, fillet still just attached there and there. Okay, stick it that way around. So two fillets still attached. Then you'd season, lay your spinach down, lay your sautéed livers on top, parma ham underneath, and then roll.